If you are a current renter but have been on the fence about buying your first home, this video is for you. When I bought my first house, before I was in the real estate industry, I knew next to nothing about buying a house. I relied heavily on my realtor and his guidance, but one quote he said stuck with me. The value of the home only matters if you were trying to sell. What matters is, can you afford the payment? That is the ultimate question. Well, there's a lot of variables to consider. Should you buy ultimately comes down to two questions. Can you afford the payment? And will you need to sell in the next 3 years? Home values fluctuate throughout the year. And considering where we are in the real estate market cycle, you may not see appreciation for a few years. I personally believe we are in year 3 of a buyer's market. Home values have flatlined year over year, if not declined slightly if you bought in the last 1 to 2 years. This has led to many homeowners who purchased in the last 2 years being forced to bring money to the table to close if they do have to sell, because they do not have enough equity in the home to cover the closing costs. But if your work and life situation is stable, then on to the next question. What monthly payment can you afford? So many potential home buyers focus on the interest rate without ever associating a dollar amount to that percentage, and how much an interest rate change affects the monthly payment. Because it is a buyer's market, there are a lot of options for those would-be home buyers. Many sellers are offering credits, which can be used to buy down the interest rate. They are giving concessions so repairs can be completed before closing and provide a turnkey property. One of my agent partners told me last week about one of their clients who just bought a new construction property, $75,000 below asking, with a 3.99% interest rate. Translation: now is a great time to buy if you can afford it. Knowing what I know now, I wish I would have bought my first home sooner and purchased my first rental property sooner. As a renter, 100% of what you pay goes to someone else. If you own your own home, a portion of your mortgage payment goes towards principal. There are annual tax advantages when you own a home, plus it's yours. You can do with it what you want without needing someone else's permission. Ultimately, your individual situation will determine if it makes sense for you to buy your first home, but the current market situation makes it very advantageous for prepared buyers. If you want to learn more about whether or not it makes sense for you, reach out to me so we can evaluate your situation. Thanks.